as you can see by the title, Schedule 1. Oh, that's new. New font. Schedule 1 got an update. I am not streaming Roblox. Oh, hold on, let me update that. Boom. Let me try that again. There we go. Oh, I'm up to 1.5. That's nice. Alright, so they added like item filters and like changed beds to lockers. Oh. Okay. So a handler. Thanks, Chris. Alright, so actually I don't know why these okay, yeah. So I need to I can assign some later. I'm just gonna buy like 30 lockers. I think that's good. Yeah. And then the tutorial I was following put that there. Okay. And then we need to go to my storage place. Handler is still there. Good. Okay. There you go, Harold. Okay. Then, even though you don't really have a job, just, oh, hold up. There we go. Okay. Hey, enjoy. Oh shoot! What is this place? Need 5 lockers. Oh yeah. I feel like I should be turning these. Interesting. Okay. Because I was following some tutorials to just revamp my whole area. Bro. George is selling out on me. Hold on, guys. Alright. Got the sneeze out of the way. I'm actually gonna Hank and Jackie. Actually gonna grab more. Boom, boom. Jackie. Oh, I was gonna bed. Yep, okay. So I need to assign more workers to the that one place. But in the meantime, let's get some lockers. Why is everybody DMing me right now? up? Oh, just does not care. Alright, Geraldine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's how you do it. Legalize ranch. How we doing, guys? Good. That's not where I keep the beds. Why is that? Okay. Okay, 1. Actually, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Where did she go for that? Alright. Yeah, I know you don't have beds. Are they all not working because they don't have beds now? Why aren't you working? Yeah, these. Got so silent. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 1, 2. Oh yeah, so they don't work if they don't have a locker. Hey. Alright. Cheers? What? Who said? What? Okay. Hmm. Okay, no, nope, that was a bad idea. Loki, do we even care about storage here? Where is it? Right here. There we go. Good. Where do I not? Maybe like here? Yeah. I don't need light there. There we go. Yay, nice storage. You get like 2,000 bucks. Actually, you get 5,000. 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 You get 6,000. There we go. Oh, I see him on the side. And then we can just store the beds right here. Okay. So then if we go up here, okay. Extra jars, extra jars. There. Let's... What? Oh yeah, the item filters. Okay. Jesse. She knows what a good deal looks like. I should launder. Need a handler and a chemist.
Oh.
is my mom broke into my room? Hmm. Nice. Let's start with you. And I guess I only have 3 handlers. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Alright. 3 more. Why is there a green crack growing? Alright, whatever. Okay. Dang, these lockers are way nicer. Okay. Sweet. Now we can head over here. That's a little close. thanks to Big Willie, I think is his name, for the tutorial. Alright. Let's pull a map, shall we? Also, there we go. Oh, bro.
It just dropped for Schedule 1, and it changes everything. Tyler's been busy adding some serious more play the ass end of a dummy now 8 shelves ran on wrong. Our other 6 are gonna before we break them down to get mixed up. Now that we got it all placed down, we need to set the destination. So you're gonna come in here, you're gonna set the threshold on each of the mixing stations to 10, and then just assign it to the mixing station right next to it, just straight on down the line like it's an assembly. And the very last one you're going to assign to the brick press.
I knew it.
And then the brick press destination is going to be that large shelf right next to it. And that's it. That's all we got to do for the destinations. Now that we got that out the way, we finally get to utilize the fancy new feature that Tyler just dropped in the latest update. Item filtering. So we go to every shelf behind the mixing station, and you're going to set the item filters exactly like this. Bananas on the first shelf, Cuke on the second,
Cuke.
then horse semen, and the last shelf is going to only be for mega beans.
Horse. Mega bean. Boom. Apply the siblings. Okay.
Please make sure you set the filters in this exact order, otherwise the mix isn't going to work. And also make sure you're using whitelist and not blacklist. Now we got to set the routes for our employees. So we're going to start with the chemist since he's the easiest. You just got to assign him a locker and then give him each of the mixing station.
Okay.
All 4 of them. Now on to the handlers. Let's just go ahead and assign both their lockers, get that out of the way. Now you're going to want to pay close attention to this. The handler routes are very important. For the first handler, their first route is going to be moving from the safe on the left to the first mixing station.
Okay.
With the remaining 4 routes, we're going to select the loading bay 4 times, and then you're going to select each of the shelves behind the mixing stations. Because of the filters we set up,
I see. Right there. Right there. There. Right there. Okay.
earlier, everything we get delivered to this property is going to be automatically sorted into the correct shelf. Now for the second handler, you're going to select the safe on the right, and then assign it to the first mixing
Okay.
station. Then, with the rest of the 4 routes, select the shelves behind each of the mixing stations, and then assign it to the mixing station right in front of it. And once you finish that, go ahead and assign the brick press to this handler, because they have a lot more free time than the other one does. Awesome, we're done setting.
Alright. From that shelf to the mixing station. Nope. That shelf to the mixing station. That shelf to the mixing station. That shelf to the mixing station. And then he also gets the brick press.
It all up. Now let me show you how it all works. Make sure everything's stocked. Each day you'll order 80 of each ingredient from GasMart. Banana, cuke, horse cum, mega beans.
Okay. 80, 80, 80.
Throughout the day, just keep an eye on your deliveries, and if you see it's no longer there, order some more so your handlers stay busy. Now we need some product to mix up, so let's grab some of our heavenly grade cocaine from the docks and drive it on over. Oh, and speaking of heavenly grade products, I recently partnered with GamerSubs to get couldn't have done. Oh, elves on the wall. Once you.
Okay, so I already kind of did that. Although I don't have as much as him.
Get the van unloaded, take a stack of the bricks, throw it in the packaging station. Then click the arrow and start breaking it back down into regular product. Once you get a full inventory, go ahead and throw it in the safe, and any extras you have can go on the shelves above it. Once that product gets in the safe, our workers are going to start humming.
Why did he say it? Oh, JK. I guess I already did that.
The handlers are going to automatically move the product from the safe into the mixing station. Then the chemist is going to come and start. One is delivery automated. Be sent to the press and turn into a knife we have to go over for us to give to our dealers. Now, there are a couple things I have to go over before I end this video. First, you must complete each mix manually at least once to discover the recipe. If you don't, your chemist is just going to sit there confused and useless. Second, if you want to sell directly to customers instead of giving the bricks to your dealers, you don't need to make any change. You need to put money in the way. Or stay efficient.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Alright. Banana, cuke, bean, horse stuff. Banana, horse stuff. Bean, cuke. And then Granddaddy purple. And then I need to pay him. Oh shoot. No, this storage final product. There you go. Oh, it's like wobbly. Oh shoot. 10 of that. Okay. We need 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, then we need 10, 10, 5, 10. Oh, wait. Wait, what are you doing, man? Why are you over here? Wait, why are these people still walking? Okay, you're good. Okay. South Overpass, Detroit RV up here. Okay. Oh, when does this wear off? Hold up, I'm lost. There we go. Greenhouse. Okay. How long is this gonna be effective? Oh, it's over now. Zero. Where's my gun? What? That was weird. This is my humble abode. How are you looking? We looking good? Yeah, we're looking good. Yay, fun grind session. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do 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 do. Later, baby. Do 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 do. That's how you grind XP, by the way, guys. It's very effective. Because you get 60 XP for just sitting here. However, it's not very entertaining content, but... I mean, Schedule 1 kind of died, honestly. I mean, like, I still like it occasionally, but it kind of did. What's she gonna do, huh? Nothing. They don't know what to do. Those silly gooses. Geese. Silly geese. There we go. Please be a lot. Okay, yeah, that is. Well, that's a very decent amount of XP earned. Dude! Come on, man. That's not nice. Alright. Potato. Dang. Chat. What do we do now? Like, what do I do? Let's listen to some tunes, huh? What is a violin? Kind of banger, honestly. Oh, it's playing 2. Okay, whatever. Alright. Chat, what are we doing today? I literally don't know what to do. Ooh. I want to see this process. Actually, I do know what to do. There is another tutorial I want to do. Hey, yes, sir. You are. Good job. Why? Oh, I see. I got you. I might just make another delivery, I guess. 80. 80. Okay guys, how we looking? Okay. Time for the second tutorial. I'm gonna do, because Big Willie is a big cool guy. Because I already have a super automated Granddaddy Perp place. But then this is the Granddaddy Perp battle. I guess go to the mixing house. Now I've already done most of this, but I didn't get to finish it because the update wasn't out yet. Harold, I got you. Chris. Thanks for being my goat, Chris. Anyway.
My work is.
I don't care. Yo. What? What is happening? Is it because I have an ad blocker?
Are you tired of babysitting? Less problem. Spawn necessary better than sweetings, but we are get our hands dirty. Sweet the amount find those to each of our. I'll explain ourselves on being fair and just with our employees. And now that we got that step out the way, we can set up our pods. So just go ahead and select all of them. Then set the C to Granddaddy Perp and the add.
I did do that, right? George? Don't fail me this time. Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Additive to fertilizer. So this pot is going to be assigned to the supply to the 5th rack. Third just set up to the right. Press destination. Hey, just put you an alt. Let's go to the packaging station if you're going that route. Then set the destination outside brick press, or the packaging station. So the first thing, stock are jars. And speaking of the handler, let's go ahead and set him up. So the first thing we're going to do is get him assigned to that brick press, or the packaging station if you're going that route instead. Then come back outside and assign the loading dock to the first two routes. Then set the destination of the route to those two large storage shelves in the kitchen. This is going to automatically unload any deliveries we get to these shelves. Then for routes 3 and 4, select these two shelves again and set their destination as the supply shelf in the growing room. Then for the final route, we're going to set our handler to move the finished bricks from this shelf to this shelf.
I see.
Just so we have a little bit more storage space. But if you're using the packaging, go to the botanist supply jars.
Okay.
Now we need to set up the item filters for our handlers. So go to the botanist supply shelf and set it up like this. The first 3 cells are going to be used for seeds. The last column is going to be used for extra long life soil, and the bottom 3.
Okay. There we go.
Three cells are going to be used for fertilizer. Then go over to the shelves where the handler will unload products from the delivery vans and set it up like this, with the first 2 cells being for soil and all the rest being for fertilizer.
Okay. Okay.
And on the second shelf, again, the first 2 cells are going to be soil and the rest are going to be seeds.
Okay.
And let me explain why we're doing it this way. For every like this, we don't have lists. For the first time, order 60 extra long life soil and 90 fertilizer from our good friend Dan.
60 and 90, okay. Wait.
First time, order
Yeah, okay.
60 extra long life soil and 90 fertilizer from our good friend Dan. It'll arrive and the
To the bungalow.
handler should, if you paid him, automatically stock all the shelves for us. And once he's finished, go ahead and order 90 Granddaddy Perp seeds from Albert. Again, it'll get delivered, and our handler should go ahead and restock everything. And now that everything is finally good to go, the botanist will start working. They're going to grab their supplies, plant the seeds, water it, fertilize it, you know the drill. And then once it's fully grown, they'll harvest it and put it on the drying racks. After it dries, they'll move it to the brick press, and the handler will turn it into a beautiful finished product that we can give to our dealers. Now, you are going to have to restock this one about once a day. You go through supplies very fast when you're growing weed. So before you go to bed every night, go ahead and hop on your phone and order 90 new seeds, 90 new fertilizer, and 30 extra long life soil. It'll arrive in the morning and your handler can unload it and get everything prepped for the day. Now, this is where the medium storage racks come into play. Because the bungalow only has one loading bay, sometimes the deliveries get hung up a little bit. So after the handler has unloaded everything, if there's a little bit extra in the van, just throw it on the medium storage rack. That way the next van can arrive. Once you've farmed up enough product, it's time to get it all mixed up. So grab your bricks, throw them in the back of your Veeper, and drive them on over to the stash and dash. Unload the van, break down the bricks, and your lovely workers will turn it into premium product. If you're curious about this mixing setup, I'll put a link to the tutorial video up top.
Yeah,
feel free to check.
Thanks. Okay. So now we should go, now that I've done that, we should go to the storage unit thing. Now we do 80. 80, 80, 80. Boom. Hooray! Alright. Ooh. We already have 3 bricks. That's crazy. Dang. Storage final product, green cracker. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna... Alright, cool. Oh, shoot. Did I do something wrong? Why are they only taking from this one? Odd. Oh. Oops. Alright. Cool. So, oh, nice truck. We can head back over here to the bungalow and make sure that these guys are doing their job. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's help this guy out. Okay. Good, they're getting to work. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Sweet. Alright, chat. I'm gonna let these guys do their thing. I'm gonna head back up. I think I'm gonna call it here, because I'm tired, honestly. Hope you guys enjoyed the kind of quick stream. But I'll see you guys in the next one. That was a quick save. Anyway, see you guys. Goodbye.